Hello, mic test. So, good afternoon to everyone. So, di pa ba ta katulgon? Oh, naman daw yung coffee nga libre daw diya, no? So, again, good afternoon to everyone, to our organizers. Thank you for organizing this event. And to our distinguished guests, sir, good afternoon. And again, thank you to Mindanao Go Solar, no, for inviting the National Irrigation Administration to this event. Again, my name is Ayan Jet P. Mobida, a supervising engineer under the operation section of NIA National um, Administration, so of Region 10, under the leadership of our regional manager, Engineer Larry C. Franada. And in behalf of our regional manager, I am pleased to share to you the implementation of solar-powered pump, or as we say, solar-powered irrigation, not just in Region 10 or Northern Mindanao, but also in nationwide, our country, the Philippines. So, with me also, I have also here my colleague, Engineer Mavi Bautista, no, to also support. Thank you for supporting, sir. Bahalag tig picture na lang kadiya video sa ko So, I would like to share to you the testimonies also of the farmers and also give you the knowledge of how we use solar through agricultural practices. So again, solar powered pump irrigation in National Irrigation Administration. So here we have, I will present to you the background of National Irrigation Administration, also the design or scheme of process, the existing systems in Region 10 or Mindanao, the ongoing projects, and also the testimonials. Okay. Just to give you a background or a knowledge, irrigation is the supply of water to land or crops for agricultural purposes. No, so si National Irrigation Administration, we supply the water to the farmlands, especially the rice, kato atong ginakaon. So the National Irrigation Administration is a government-owned and controlled corporation primarily responsible for irrigation development and management. And it was created under Republic Act RA 3601 on June 22, 1963 under President Diosdado Macabagal. So just to give you a background in history of national irrigation. In connection to the irrigation and the solar power, it is an irrigation system that uses a solar power pump to transfer water from a water source to the landfill, as we call it, the irrigated area. Okay? This is one of the types of irrigation that exist all around or nationwide. We have different types of irrigation. And Sinia, Kasagara, we harness the water from the rivers and we divert it and maghimo may mga kanal padulong sa ato ang mga rice field. And with this, we opted and NIA adopted this system through the solar power. So, NIA has adopted and implemented the system to counter the problems of climate change. No? This is one of the solutions to agricultural areas that needs water for farming. As you know, atong mga rice fields, one of the main kailangan sa mga rice fields is water. So that is why NIA is existing sa Philippines. Not just in Philippines, but whole world sa irrigation. But diri sa toa, Philippines, si National Irrigation Administration ang responsible ana sa ato ang mga farmers to deliver the water they needed for the rice planting, no? So with that, no, dugay-dugay na ang NIA, but with the help of the kanang evolving technology sa labi na sa solar, we opted to adopt this system. Okay? So let us go to the design scheme or process. Hot doon, gini akong 20 minutes, so. Bigyan siya mo next. Sige. When we design for the irrigation systems, we consider ang pinaka first na gina-consider mo is ang water no na needed for the land to be irrigated. So typical for 8 hectares operating hours 4 to 6 hours kung when we talk about solar no. And so in connection to this, we use the type of pumps. We have the centrifugal pump and the submersible pump. So these pumps are powered by our solar panels through our inverter. And the inverter powers our niyambak na gid siya. Okay, so our inverter powers the control converts the power no to power up our pump. The pump sucks out the water depende na sa surface water or underground water. So and we will deliver it through the canals and padulong na dayon sa ato ang mga rice fields. So here are actual pictures of our implemented na constructed na irrigation system. So as you can see na ang control panel, ang inverter, ang solar panels, and also the canals or the how we deliver the water to the rice fields. So next, inventory of solar powered pump irrigation in Region 10. So as you can know nga nanay ga-exist nga mga systems sa Region 10 and not just in Region 10 no but nationwide na ni siya sa NIA. So kaning 82 completed solar irrigation projects as of March 15, 2024. It was very critical to implement the solar. Labi na atong El Nino, nataas kayo ang wala gyud ulan. So kami sa NIA, amo ginigipadali ang solar pump nga mitigation kay walay ulan, gamay ra kayo ang river, so gamay ang level sa water, maglisod og extract ang uban areas nga among i-divert padulong sa mga lowland areas. So that is why some areas we placed solar pumps to mitigate and augment the lack of water sa ilahang rice fields, no? So nationwide ni siya ang 82 completed solar irrigation projects, no? This is to aid in El Nino mitigation. So as you can see, we have here Buspan solar pump irrigation system with service area of 350 hectares. And the farmer's beneficiary is 320. This is located in Bustos, Bulacan. And Buspa solar pump irrigation system situated in Tibagan, Bustos, Bulacan also with 1,200 hectares benefiting 1,000 farmers and their families. So here sa Northern Mindanao since 2022, we have 3 solar sites from Bukidnon area, and here in Lanao del Norte, Misamis Oriental, and Misok, we have 9 sites, and also in Lanao del Sur, because in NIA Region 10, we included the Lanao del Sur province is under the Region 10 in National Irrigation Administration. So here is one of the examples sa ato ang solar irrigation system located in Upper Simaya, Balay-Balay, Bukidnon. Okay? So This irrigation is an example of extracting water from surface water. So, i-extract niya ang gipump niya ang water from the river down to the fields. Here we have also in Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. So, these two examples were constructed in 2022, and up until now, it is still functioning. And here, I am gonna show you one of the testimonies of one of our farmers.
May irrigation sa solar, dili may presa bugas kaya naman yung ani. Ako si Rinaldo Sia, siya ang president sa solar project sa Kasuagan, Nagonglong. So dako ko pasalamat sa niya nga construct kining solar irrigation. Kaya dako kay tabang sa anamo diri nga mag-uma. Sa una pang mga panahon, dili kini katanom ni ngani. Karon kay nanay tubig, so tuloy-tuloy among pagtanom sa humay. Dako kayo og diferensya kay kung itabang kay ngano dili namin magpalit sa bugas, tuloy-tuloy na mo ani. Pag maintenance lang sa amo ni, sa Kira Kanal, pag maintenance sa among solar project diri, aron matuloy-tuloy angay gid alagaan kay dako kay tabang sa amo. So in behalf sa Kasuagan Farmers sa agi sa solar, dako kami pasalamat sa niya nga natabangan kami pinagi sa panahon.
So, here we have also in our Facebook page, no, NIA Northern Mindanao. We also posted and documented one of our projects in Salvador, Lanao del Norte, aiming to boost rice production. We turned over the solar project irrigation to Bagayawan Salvador Irrigators Association. No? So this is in partnership also with the DAR, Department of Agrarian Reform. This pump is for 36 agrarian reform beneficiaries, accounting to 15 million said projects funded under Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program, which can irrigate a total of 71 hectares farmland. This was catered or under the leadership of our regional manager, Engineer Larry C. Fernanda. So, located niya siya sa Lanao del Norte, Salvador. This event was the turnover of the project to our Irrigators Association. And we are not stopping, NIA is not stopping in the solar irrigation projects. And now we have the ongoing projects of NIA for CY 2024. We have 4 in Bicol area and around Lanao del Norte, Misamis Oriental, Misamis Occidental, we have 10 sites. And also in Lanao del Sur, we have 24 sites ongoing project. And lastly, I'm gonna end my presentation with another testimony of one of our also farmers from Balingasag.
katong wala pa yung irrigation. So ang among basakan naghulat gid sa ulan. So siyempre kung dili magulan, so ang tubig di gid mikabasak. Naan niya pag abot na sa irrigation project diri sa Balingasag. So nag-arang-arang ang among panginabuhian kay permanente man ang tubig.
Need man gid sila sa kanang tubig ang basakan. So pag nanang solar, sayo pa kay mani diri. Kay to ipaandar na kay magturtol mi. Kung ha? Na ang solar man day na akong nakunan nga wala man toy batera dili makako dili unya pa dapit mga 8 siguro kay mo nanay tubig ana nanay pundo sa kuryente na mudagan ang tubig sa sige hinay-hinay lang katong naigamay sa nga tubig ang walay tubig maabot talaga maabot ang tubig diha. Ikaw nakita man nila pag testing bitaw nga kon kayong tubig. Bulwak ang tubig ba? Sila karon daghan naman nag-garden diha kay na may tubig. Ang basak nila mo nagakuha na nga simila tagay na may tubig paspas ng tubig. Pero sa una dili kasi mo stand ka og mga 2 months or 1 month ay para sa kakuan kayo paabot lagi to napay sobra nga tubig dito. So karon nga nay kuan tubig. Kani gyud una din ni dapito maka-benepisyo sa similya na ko to. Paspas ang kuan mo sa routine sa kanang pagbasak. Maglaba, di nila kuan. Maligo sila, di sila makakaligo. Ang waste po na niya, ako isang ipalabay dos balik sa kanal. So, recycle ang tubig nga dili kay ilabay lang namo sa asaw, ilabay namo sa kanal ra gyapon para mapuslan gyapon sa ubos. Ako akong pasalamat sa National Irrigation Administration sa ilang gibot nga proyekto sama sa kaning sa solar nga na nagamit gyud sa mag-uuma. Labi na din sa akong area sa Lateral A1, Mambayaan. Manginaw ko nga ang umabot ang panahon, doon na po sila ihatag nga dugang kalambuan sa labi na magdugang solar. Para katong gusto gid dito nga nay solar doon lang gid sila, makapaymolls gapon sila ba.
But I would like to thank you for listening and appreciating. I hope you appreciated and witnessed how solar help our farmers, no? Not just in the residential areas, but we, the government, are helping our farmers through the advancing of technology. We use this for the agricultural production and to help secure the food security in our country. So again, this is not just in Region 10 in Northern Mindanao, but it is nationwide, and you have just witnessed just few thankfulness of our farmers, and to everyone to kanang niantos sa akong tingog, and I would like to thank you everyone for listening, and good afternoon to everyone.
Daghang salamat, Sir Jed Mobida, for sharing those encouraging testimonials from our farmers and showing us how far we've come in terms of using solar energy for agriculture and how farmers in Mindanao are already reaping the benefits of solar power.